doesn't stop, and neither will we. So let's join the Parkinson's Foundation for more and register for an event in your area at movingdaywalk.org. That's movingdaywalk.org. 680 KFEQ St. Joseph, 95.3 823 HF St. Joseph in the Reed Automotive Group studio. The most up-to-date weather, news, sports, the sun potentially faces the death penalty. I'm Tom Rigotti, Fox News. Los Angeles District Attorney Nathan Hochman announcing charges against Nick Reiner, the son of Rob and Michelle Reiner. The couple was found dead in their home Sunday night.
2 counts of first-degree murder, a special circumstance of multiple murder. He also faces a special allegation that he personally used a dangerous and deadly weapon, that being a knife.
According to TMZ, Rob and Reiner attended comedian Conan O'Brien's holiday party the night before the couple was found, where Nick, their son, was reportedly got into an argument with his dad. TMZ also reporting the 32 to a Santa Monica hotel around 4 a.m. on Sunday, and is said to have left blood on bed and in the shower.
That's Fox's Matt Finn. Nick Reiner has hired celebrity defense attorney Alan Jackson. Jackson previously defended Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey. Reiner faces life in prison without parole. Penalty.
When is it?
Law enforcement in Providence, Rhode Island continue to lean on the public for help from a person they believe shot and killed 2 Brown University students. Hours after new video of a suspected Brown University shooter walking Providence streets, face covered, was Providence Police Chief Colonel Oscar Perez said they're now leaning on the public to recognize it. Body movements,
Wait,
the way they move their arms, the body posture, the way they wave. They're also interested in any additional footage because they on the day of the shooting, they see it was in that neighborhood. Perhaps disco out locations. They also may have done escort. A heavy police presence remains in Providence as the investigation and search. Gernal Scott, Fox News America, is listening.
You get to give the actually you this holiday peace of mind. Give the people in your life BYRNA.com today. They are the world leader in less personal defense. It's compact, it's concealed, powerful. The newest burner pack is in a pocket, a purse, while delivering real stopping power for up to 60 feet away. I carry one every day. I recommend every family have a burner. Every person have one. Now it fires potent, kinetic, and aerosol rounds that can stop any attacker in their tracks for up to 40 minutes. It's legal in all these background ships right here. Burner gives both the giver and the recipient peace of mind, not just for the holidays, but all year round and for many years to come. Protect your loved ones. Safety is priceless. Visit BYRNA.com today and find the right and your family. That's BYRNA.com.
President Trump has announced on Truth oil tankers into Venezuela. After the country's social dictator Nicolas strikes against suspected drug flows in the Caribbean. Administration now includes 5 more countries. Our national Mali, Sudan, and Sudan from entering the U.S. A full travel restriction is also traveling on Palestinian Authority-issued documents. In June, President Trump announced 12 countries to the U.S., including Afghanistan, Iran, Libya, and Yemen. The new restrictions weeks after 2 national the White House. The suspected case is at the White House. Fox News. Australians are celebrants over Jefanovic of Sky News is at 9.
People still struggle to comprehend the magnitude of the events that took place here local time on Sunday night, trying to the many questions, but despite all that, there is anger that's rising to the surface too about what the Jewish community perceives as a weak federal crackdown on tide of anti-Semitism. An American member of the Jewish community, Australia is a great place, it's a beautiful country, has been infected over the past few years because of these progressive governments that are too afraid to offend people by not cracking down harder on anti-Semitism.
Fairwinds Credit Union Studio. This is The Ramsey Show. I'm Dave Ramsey, your host. Ken Coleman, Ramsey personality #1 best-selling author, is my co-host. He's also the host of a big runaway hit on Ramsey Networks called The Front Row. If you want to join him there, you'll see all kinds of very interesting people. So, jump in and join us today. The phone number is 888-825-5225. Cody is in Austin, Texas. Merry Christmas, Cody. How are you?
Merry Christmas. I'm good, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Well, I've stumbled against some obvious decisions that's led me into about a $250,000 that has left me stumped on how me and my significant other can make headway, take care of in a short amount of time or as quickly as possible. And it just seems like we run into a brick wall about beliefs on how we're going to do that.
That's a lot, dude. I'm sorry. What's it on? Break it down for me. The 250's on what?
So I have a 401k loan that has about 21,000 in it. We have student loans in around 8,000. We have a car that's around 36, and then we have legal fees, things that we both had to acquire over the course of a few years. It's around 20,000, and then we did purchase a house, and we've added some debt there as far as just furniture and appliances and things that we're trying to get off, and that's the lowest hanging fruit of around 8.
Okay.
We're looking around 250,000 that's just sitting out there, and then on top of that is I have a child with a former relationship, and that one takes out a huge chunk of our available money.
What's your household income?
So we sit around before taxes. Well, we about $200,000, but if you take out child service or child payments and things like that, it's around 175. So after taxes, around 11.
Okay. And significant other. What's that mean?
My fiance.
So there's not a we then until you're married. What's the wedding date?
That has not been set yet.
Why?
We've had a run of things that's happened in both of our lives, and we just have that's been pushed.
But you bought a house together.
Yeah, we did. I did buy a house.
That's more difficult than getting married.
I don't disagree with you.
Also dumber than crap, because you're going to get yourself into a mess buying stuff that you're not married to. And so you're trying to act like it. So, okay. The legal implications, the relational implications, and the career implications of trying to do this without being married, the data is all stacked against you. So that is one thing that you're out over your skis on, one thing that you're trying to go uphill on. And the data is really, really clear. There's a lot of research on this. Nobody seems to be talking about it because it's unpopular to talk about, so everybody gets pissed at me when I talk about it. But I just kind of like my spiritual gift, so it's okay. So that's one thing. And legal fees, that's all from child support issues and other things in the past?
Primarily mine. I've spent a decade fighting for my first daughter in my first marriage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that over?
No, sir.
So there's ongoing legal fees?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, the state of Texas stacked against the other, so.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, how much of the 175 is you and how much is her? You just broke up. Try it again.
I make 120 and she brings home 80, so we're sitting at the 200.
Okay.
But I take out the 25 because that's the child support.
Yeah, that's got it.
That is correct.
Do not go to jail. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm good with that. Take care of the kids. That's a good thing. So, how much is being put into your 401ks?
I have an employer match, and mine's every paycheck I get paid weekly. Mine goes around 175 a week, and then that's 6%. So they match up to 6%. So I can make the match.
Okay.
And then she's at 4%, so she's at 4% of hers.
Well, here's the thing. You can do what you want to call it. We let you to win. And But what I do if I woke up in your shoes knowing what I know now is I had to come with the idea of I keep doing what I've been doing, I keep getting what I've been getting. So for something to change, something's got to change, agreed?
Agreed.
And so, and then you can add with that formula then, the more radically you change things, the more radically things will change. That makes sense? And so, in other words, the more bizarre you get, and the more your friends are looking at you like you've joined a cult, lost your mind, probably the more progress you're going to make away from